energies. I've channeled from the collective. I hope everyone's doing good. Priestess Tati, I appreciate you guys. About to get started. Um, Sometimes when I do these readings, I don't have anything necessarily to channel. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But today was one of those days where I feel like I got so many downloads, right? And I was just like, damn, I have so much stuff I can put out in this reading. So let me do that. Take what resonates. If nothing resonates, okay. You know what I'm saying? Which one should I start? I think I'm gonna start with the Caribbean generational spirits because I wasn't able to put the full title of what I really saw about the Caribbean generational spirit. And what I saw in my meditation this morning was a young man, could be 20s. It looked like something black was covering someone's aura, like taking over someone's whole energy. And then the young man's face I saw, it looked like it got warped and distorted into this like beast with long, sharp black teeth. Okay, and I saw that shit in my meditation and I was like, whoa. And then I heard Bahamian, I heard Trinidadian, I heard Caribbean. I just heard a bunch of Caribbean islands. And when I asked deeper and I asked my ancestors, okay, what about this? They told me that it's actually more than a couple, but it's young Caribbean men struggling with generational curses that come from the men in their family. Could be curses with violence, curses with sex, curses with money, with anger. Okay, I'm getting anger issues like, and it's crazy because I'm Jamaican and Dominican, and Jamaicans will tell you about island rage or Caribbean rage or Jamaican rage. It's a very toxic way to see things. Um, Personally, I even had a ex that was Jamaican that felt like that was a way of life, which is so toxic to see being in an unstable emotion as a way of living. And oh my gosh, it was, I think it was really important to put it out there because I ended up in a domestic violence situation because of that kind of thinking, because of that kind of toxic masculinity, because of the way that a lot of men are masqueraded around their emotions, right? But a lot of men are taught that shit, especially in the Caribbean. Not everybody, okay? I don't want to sit here and play the everybody does the same thing game. That's not true. A smart human knows everybody is different, okay? But from what I saw, it really looked like someone was really suffering. Oh shit, I didn't mean to shake my own camera. I'm gonna get my Oracle deck, you guys. I'm gonna start with that one, honestly. Because, like I said, I don't just see this on men. A man was in my vision. I do see this on women as well, and it affecting the way women date. Oh shit! I almost burned a hole through my thing. Did I burn a hole in my thing? Oh shit! My camera's not shaking, is it? I just moved it back. It should be good. 444 on the clock. I think we good. I think we good. I'm gonna take a hit of my joint, wake and bake. Y'all know how it goes up here. If it's morning where you are, or whatever it is where you are. I'm drinking ginger tea. Broken heart. Wow. Right when I was just about to do the energy for the Caribbean spirit, broken heart. Someone has a lot of ancestors that are very hurt. Okay, someone has a lot of ancestors that probably lost a lot of land, lost a lot of money, lost their mind. I'm hearing maybe even like trying to do love spells, trying to keep. Yeah, I'm getting something about someone's someone's grandmother or someone's great grandmother did some kind of love spell to keep somebody, and this actually opened a portal of negative energy on the women in that bloodline. Same thing for a man. Someone's grandfather tried to do a love spell to keep a woman. Yeah, look, door to romance. I'm telling you, I didn't even know that was underneath the broken heart card. Maybe someone has really heavy emotions and they're trying to understand why. It's because of your ancestors. Especially if you have any kind of Caribbean background, your ancestors went through a lot. Maybe even so much you don't know. I feel like for somebody, you don't really know that much about your ancestors. You might not even talk to your family like that. You might be adopted for somebody, general reading. But this particular set of ancestors truly, yeah, what? It's like they had so many attachments, financial. I didn't even see that card. Oh my God, for some of you, you guys got to start, especially if you have a Caribbean background, okay? You got to start doing some kind of like meditation or like energy work or something with your ancestors because I'm really getting something deep here with the financial constraint and the broken heart. It's almost as if you don't tap in and you know who I'm talking to, okay? You know exactly who I'm talking to. If you don't tap into these certain ancestors, if you don't heal this, something can follow you. And I'm getting something dark trailing behind a person, like actually haunting a person. And this person, I really feel like is gonna look. I was telling in my other reading the other day, we have to meditate. It's the way we coat ourselves. You see this dude? He's coating himself in an energy. Same thing with prayer. When you pray, you coat your aura. When you meditate, you coat your aura. You line it up with something stronger, something divine, right? Somebody with these Caribbean ancestors could also have a Caribbean ancestor that's envious. They could be envious because of someone's beauty or because of someone's passion. And ancestors and spirits can be jealous of you. This could even bring envy from other people. I feel like somebody is going through a lot of envy or even getting evil eye, and you could feel that shit. And you're like, damn, why is this person evil eyeing me? Why is this person talking to me like this? This could be at your job. This could be people you thought were friends. You could find people turning on you, being extremely envious of you, and it confuses you sometimes because you're a real chill person. You're actually a pretty happy person, but I just feel like someone always finds certain things happening around them and they can be pretty negative. Sorry, I'm going through the cards. Oh shit. My setup is leaning. I don't think it'll fall though. No, we good. I just have to focus it back in. I'm gonna get into tarot now. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, I feel like someone is realizing that something spiritual is affecting them. I feel like someone's starting to understand this because I'm seeing somebody make certain decisions and then they look back and they turn around and they're like, why did I just make that choice? What the hell was that? I feel like someone is starting to realize that there's something spiritual or even it has manifested into mental health. I tell you guys on this channel, your spiritual body is actually your brain. Your brain is your spiritual body. Your thoughts, what you manifest, what comes out of your mouth, that is your spiritual body. And I feel like someone has gone through so much with people, money, jobs, opportunities, and it's like, okay, something has to give here. Something really has to give here because at the end of the day, everybody just wants healing and happiness, right? At the end of the day, everybody wants to come home to something peaceful. Everybody wants to walk the right path. Yeah, it's just something about someone wanting to actually feel good for once in their life. And these generational spirits, like I said, they didn't get to reach the door to healing and personal happiness. They didn't get to reach their temple path. These could have been high priestesses. This could have been healers that someone has for ancestors. People that did actual magic, like I was saying earlier, but they never fully manifested their powers. They never fully manifested their abilities. And it's like, believe it or not, for somebody, you were actually reincarnated so that you could bring these abilities to the light. I feel like there's a lot of energy here. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. I might have to change the title because this contract, someone's ancestor tried to open some kind of portal, some kind of void for something, some kind of manifesting, some kind of light. For some of you, definitely the reason why some ancestor definitely tried to create some kind of contract with spiritual being here. But something wasn't done right. Ooh, my bad. Yeah, you see how this person's wearing like a robe, like doing some kind of like some kind of energy work. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm hearing this ancestor, the energy work, it could have been good, but where they were in their life, okay, this is what I say about magic and spell work. You can do magic, you can do spell work, like money related, love related, you can do that, but you need to be coming from a place in your spirit and your energy that's not traumatized. And when this ancestor that someone has did this work, but they were still traumatized, they were still upset, they were still angry, they were still heartbroken. So God knows your heart and the spirits know your heart. You can't hide from the spirit. So that's why when you do any kind of energy work, magic, you want to do a love spell, magic spell, money, success, okay? You got to be coming from a very healed place. Or else something confusing is going to manifest and it's going to run down the bloodline. Like, look, it's almost like it manifested mental health issues in someone's family because this ancestor, they didn't know what to do. And I'm hearing this particular ancestor wasn't walking in their highest vibration. They were actually confused by a lot of people around them. I'm hearing they had a lot of whispering ears, people manipulating their mind, telling them what to say, telling them what to do. You could have had an ancestor that had a group of evil friends that convinced them to do a lot of shit. And you're solving this karma. You're trying to solve this karma. But like I said in the vision I had, I saw someone who it was really affecting them, like making them make choices that were unlike them. I'm even getting like the next day someone waking up and going, why did I do that? It's almost like their ancestors confused them. This is a really jumbled, weird energy. If anybody feels any way similar to this, just make sure you meditate, make sure you pray, and make sure you always come from a healed perspective, because I'm getting someone's been through a lot of trauma, and when you go through a lot of trauma it can create this confusing energy in your aura if you don't ground yourself, if you don't do the work, if you don't heal yourself, if you don't for someone maybe even therapy's needed, and that's okay. For some reason I feel like I have to say that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, because sometimes, especially in the black community, especially on Caribbeans, sometimes they look at therapy as something that's very negative, and that's sad because a lot of people are being affected with deep mental health issues, especially right now, and therapy is just it's too important. It's too important right now. So make sure you're paying attention to just the way things move around you. For somebody, for some of you, it's time for you to break your matrix, break your simulation, because you have a lot of power. It's just about how you use it in your mind. You know what I'm saying? What are you thinking about? Check your thoughts for somebody. Because I feel like something's trying to manifest. Yeah, blossoming abundance. Something's trying to manifest, but there needs to be more action into it. If not, you're gonna end up like this, and then like this too. Thank you, Spirit. Stern morning. So for someone, if you don't get this energy, whatever this is, I'm picking up under control. You know who you are. It's gonna cause a lot of havoc in your life. It already is. I'm hearing like STDs, bad mental health. Like, hold on. The freaking ash came off my thing. It's okay. I finally got it to smoke. It's getting on my nerves. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next one, you guys. But that one, I feel like it resonates with me a little bit. I am Jamaican, I am Dominican, and I do feel like Caribbeans can have some dark ancestral energy. So, it's really important that if you got Caribbean blood in you, especially Caribbean mother, father, grandmother, I think it's really important that you um pay attention to your spirituality. And I think Caribbeans, we are very natural psychics, like extremely natural psychics. We can feel, see, hear, taste, smell. Every time I've ever met like Caribbean, they have some kind of psychic something, and they're it's pretty good. It's an intense ass connection. So, but somebody, make sure you are really, that's your lifeline right now. For somebody, your ancestors are your lifeline right now, and it's really important that you harness that. Okay, don't forget it. Hierophant came out. Uh-oh. Why did my thing just shake like that? I hit it. You know what I'm tapping into, you guys? I'm tapping into the proposal. Hold on. Obligation. I don't know why I just heard obligation. Someone could be trying to do moon magic. I don't know why these cards just came out like this. They came out like this. somebody's moving on and someone's trying to do some kind of manipulation here with the moon. Yeah, some listen, this could be a jealous male ex or a jealous female ex. But regardless, somebody wants to throw a wrench into someone's relationship really bad. When I say really bad, I mean like I just saw someone screaming and yelling at the moon. Now, that's some lunatic ass shit right there. But that's really what I'm seeing. Someone who's so hell bent on literally ripping apart somebody's relationship that's either coming into their life or that's already in their life. Something's about to level up too. Someone wants to level up with the person. But either this person has a crazy ass ex or whoever I'm talking to, you got a crazy ass ex. And someone has commitment on the mind. Someone wants to be like, okay, let's do things by the book. The book, courthouses, judge, let's get married, right? Somebody wants to get married. Who the fuck is this? You understand? It's like you got this card, right? Oh, I want to get married. Yeah, okay. Let's get married. And then you got this motherfucker screaming and yelling at the moon. I know I'm not seeing no bullshit. Like somebody is so I'm hearing you were supposed to have a family with me. Someone's crazy. Like this person could take hallucinogenics, I'm hearing, or they just hallucinate. This person someone's chemically unbalanced. Their mind is very what's the word? It's like they have a bunch of positive thoughts and all of a sudden it goes to, oh my god, I'm gonna die and it's gonna happen and da-da-da-da. Someone's manic. Someone's actually manic. You might know who this ex is. This person actually might need to be hospitalized. Like there's really actually something wrong. Manic. I'm hearing say your prayers, meditate, protect your energy. Because even if you're not in a relationship or you're single, I'm telling you, someone has an ex that is a lunatic. And I'm hearing they won't stop at nothing so they could see you be like them. This person could be down and out, or like I said, their mind is bad. You could have $1 million, but if you have a bad mind, that $1 million don't matter. This person's little. This person's got control issues. I heard someone's sick. I'm telling you, there's a proposal here. I'm seeing a man on his knee. I'm gonna take a hit of my joint. Excuse me. Wow. This is a celebration. Here's that person from the past again. They show up as the moon, the Six of Cups, Five of Swords. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody, the thought of whatever this is happening, it could just be a regular relationship. But for somebody, like I said, I am picking up a full blown will you marry me proposal. And with the Five of Swords, I just saw it came out again. Thank you, Spirit. With the Five of Swords, I just saw somebody really and look at this. Someone's really planning this shit, yo. they wouldn't be able to bear the thought, the idea of whoever this person is that they're obsessed with actually moving forward and moving towards something that's going to be beneficial. This person could be a grown ass person, but with this page of swords, they have the mind of a 10-year-old. They have the emotional boundary of a 15-year-old. It's a very immature person. And anything, they're very petty. Anything that they want to do to people, they feel like they can. This could be someone that was race privilege, maybe not. But in this person's mind, they can do basically anything and not be wrong because they'll convince themselves that this is what God wanted. I'm telling you, someone is like a spiritual lunatic. Like, this is the kind of person that'll go, well, God wanted me to do this, and they'll be like arguing and fighting and saying, God, 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 but they'll be saying some nasty shit, y'all. Or this person will be talking about spirituality, but it's from a fucked up standpoint. Yes, somebody moved on from this person. You know who this person is. Very manipulative, always saying, like, if this person tells you something, they're not really telling you something. It's because they're telling you something, and behind what they're telling you, there's something else, and behind what they're telling you, that is something. No, I'm telling you, this person's a mess. They say one thing, but they mean two other things when they say that one thing. It's never a clear answer with this person. And I feel like somebody wants to start texting somebody. Somebody wants to start hitting somebody up because somebody is sensing. I'm telling you, this person tries to keep intense energetic tabs on people, period. Because they want to feel wanted. I mean, this person is a very wounded person. They could have had a terrible childhood, okay? But at the end of the day, you know, life is what you make it, right? I mean, a lot of us suffer with terrible childhoods. And it's about what you do. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Celebration in between two people that's really good for each other. And there's somebody sad as hell about this. Yo, you know what I'm getting? Okay, with this Five of Cups, look at this card. Y'all see that castle in the back? I'm getting that's a celebration. And this person wants to come do something at that celebration, but something's going to go wrong. Or this is something that's already happened. Seriously, like there was a celebration at that house up there. This person was supposed to come do something, mess it up in some kind of way, form, or fashion. Could just be causing a scene. But this person will not be allowed to go near the celebration. They won't. It's like somebody's like, it's like this person's gonna be blocked. Like they're gonna get halfway to where they're going or some shit, and something's gonna happen that's gonna stop them. This person might get in a car accident on the way trying to do some shit. This person's gun is gonna jam. Yo. I hate it when I hear shit like that, but I know it's true. Okay, we see all these news stories about these exes or people that are jealous that just can't let people live. And this is one of those people. They're jealous and they almost can't let people live their life because of how dark their emotions are. With this black hood on, this person could live in darkness and they fake happiness. This kind of person is dangerous, I'm hearing. They know how to fake imposter syndrome. This person knows how to fake really, 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 really well. And that's why their emotions are so unstable because they're always faking. It's like this person has confused themselves. Ace of Wands. Somebody wanted to put actual work, actual energy into ending something, but someone's gonna get their nine of cups. This person's not gonna be able to do shit. Whatever this person wanted to do, sabotage, come argue, bring a gun, start a fight, whatever this person wanted to do at this celebration, they're not gonna be allowed to do. God blocked it off, 100%. Because what do you think you're doing? Because something is destined for somebody. A really happy home, a really happy family, a loving home, lots of money. Like what? Money coming out of my ears, my nose, money coming out of everywhere. Something is really destined for somebody. Whoever this, where's they at? The Five of Cups, they're really not going to get a chance to do shit. For somebody, make sure you have security or something, because I'm even getting that somebody wants to show up somewhere and commit the S word. Yeah, it's like someone doing some real desperate, sad, crazy ass shit. This could even be a family member for somebody. A family member does not want to watch this celebration. It would tear them apart to watch this celebration happen. 31, 31 on the clock. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm also hearing don't let nobody know about shit, and be careful what you post online if you're online, okay? Because somebody with this page of swords is lurking, watching, stalking, typing in your name on Google, typing in your name on Facebook, Instagram, every social media platform we have under the sun. This person is typing in your name everywhere. Are they in a relationship? Are they in a relationship? Oh my god. Are they in a relationship? I can't let them go. Oh my god. No, this person's crazy. Like they're officially a psycho. And it's because they did you wrong and they lost you. For some of you, I'm even hearing abuse. Yeah. Your gift is that you get a new beginning, even a proposal. A really, really beautiful ring, a really nice proposal. I'm seeing like fireworks and pyrotechnics and roses. I'm seeing really beautiful stuff. And this is destined for somebody to have one of those, big proposals you see on TV and the movies and shit like that. Something really romantic, something really, really beautiful. And it will be yours. Because that lunatic, I'm telling you, whatever's gonna happen, their gun's gonna jam, they're gonna crash their car, something's gonna happen so that they cannot ruin what is destined for you. Look at that. Justice. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Ain't nothing gonna block this happiness. This it's almost like the old time fairy tales is what I'm seeing. This is so pretty. So I'm really happy for somebody. Keep manifesting this. This is what you're manifesting. Especially if you just went through a very toxic, abusive, maybe even physical abuse, verbal, mental. God saw everything. Don't worry. You will get your justice. I'm hearing keep moving on from this person. Keep walking forward, not toward, forward. 3333 on the clock, because you got a lot of shit. I keep checking my camera on accident. You got a lot of positivity coming your way. That's gonna make you feel That's gonna make you feel brand new, okay? The kind of positivity that radiates from your core, not the kind of positivity that comes from the external or comes from material or blah 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 blah. No, the kind of energy that comes from the inside where you feel like you're on fire, and you just everything you touch turns to gold. It's a really pretty energy I'm getting for somebody. So definitely keep healing and definitely keep working on yourself, okay? I offer Reiki healing as well. I am a Reiki healer. Description box below on my email. Okay, if you feel like you're moving energy out of your life and you're manifesting, I do Reiki healing to help people with manifesting in their heart chakra, in their mind. So hit me up for that. Description box below, my email. Now, what's the last one I had in there? Six of Swords came out. I might just do what energy comes out right now and then do the last energy. Something about not being afraid to. This isn't only physical moving away, this is mentally moving away from a situation that was really traumatic. I'm seeing the Tower. So it's coming out again. If you're somebody, you're moving out of a situation that wasn't the most pleasant, whatever it was, family, friend, ex, keep moving. That's your confirmation. Keep going. Yeah, hermit, because you're finding your inner light. And there we go. There's that fire I was talking about. That inner fire. That fire that nobody can take away. I feel like you've had a lot of people try to come and dim your light here. And now it's time for you to really, Spirit said, thank you. And now it's time for you to really let that shit shine. Because there's been too much of this. There's been too much of people trying to either cut you down or take you from your spiritual place. For some of you guys, you have a home in the spiritual realm. You're very wealthy in the spiritual realm. And I feel like a lot of people can feel this shit on you. And they be trying to cut you down, tell you some rude shit. Don't mind them. They can just feel your spiritual wealth. You know what I'm saying? They could feel that shit. It's some kind of jealousy. Yeah, because you're healing and you're maturing. You don't think like you used to. You don't make choices like how you used to. Everything is just different. Warren, I told you to email me. It's in the description box below. Check in my description box. My email's down there. What was the last thing I had in the title? What was the last thing I channeled? It was the. Let me see. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, I think I was tapping into that anyways. I was tapping into that shit anyway. So, life force, ancestors. Yeah, I'm gonna do Oracle. Just 1 second with that. Door to Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation for what I was just about to channel. So it was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I was in meditation, and while I was in meditation with my eyes closed, when I meditate, I close my eyes. Everybody's different. When I closed my eyes and I went through my meditation, I got bombarded. Like when I tell you, like it was a bunch of light. There was so much light around me. So much light, so much light, so much light, so much light. And I was hearing that people have been trying to take this light from me. People have been trying to manipulate this light, mutilate me. Um, Basically try to put me in a darker energy than what I am in. That's what you do when you try to take someone's light, when you try to play with someone's life force, when you try to play with someone's energy, period, you're playing with their light, okay? And I've had a lot of people do this to me, including my own family. And I feel like when I had that meditation the other day, not only was it light, but then I saw a bunch of faces and they looked like me, but older. And in my meditation, I'm telling you, I was like shaking in my meditation because I realized it was my ancestors. And all of a sudden, I heard a whoosh, and all this light came out of them. And it was like it went in my mouth, like my mouth, my eyes. It was literally white
blinding light, divine light. The only thing that could come from our Father God above and his angels and the divine beings, okay, went all in my soul, lit up my body, lit up my body, lit up my body, lit up my body. And then I got out of the meditation, and basically what I heard is, if you want to heal, if you're someone that's healing through family issues, issues with money, mental health issues, whatever it is, meditation is a way for you to basically gain the energy that you lost back. Let's say someone stole from you and you still feel you might have, made your money back, but at the end of the day, the energy of stealing, the residual energy, the energy that's left behind, okay, it can cause you to feel some kind of way, especially if you're an empath, if you're sensitive, if you're psychic, and especially if you're like me and you got a good heart. We don't steal, we work hard, we put hours in. So that's not the kind of people that we are. You understand what I'm saying? We understand liberating yourself through hard work and cultivating something that's going to make you happy. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you understand that too. But you've had a lot of, I see people peeking from behind items. You have a lot of people trying to place monitoring spirits in your life. And monitoring spirits are basically spirits that come out of people that become obsessed with us. People that like to look online. I mean, don't act like there won't be people that won't drive around to look for somebody, because there are. This is what I'm getting from somebody, and it's like, it's time for you to open up this portal right here, this door to spirit, and only you can open it. You can't go to no psychic and open this. You can't go to no magician and open this. No, they can't do it. You got to open this portal. Because for someone, it's gonna, like, I don't know why I'm hearing save your life. It's gonna actually help you maintain, stabilize, and I'm even hearing save better. Maybe you're trying to save money for a house or something just more stable, okay? If you are on that path, open this door, sit down, meditate, talk to them, cry, scream, get angry, whatever it is you have to do to let your guides know, who are holding your hand right now, to let them know that you acknowledge them and you're ready to open this door to miracles. You're ready to see $1 million in your bank account. You're like, damn, where is it at? That's what I'm getting. Like, someone is almost losing patience. Don't lose patience. Have temperance. I just heard, I know it's hard, but at the end of the day, it's our job, right? To want to feel good. Happiness is a choice. There really is no strategy to happiness. And I think it's funny that a lot of people try to do that, because honestly, happiness is, like I said, it's gonna come from inside of you. You can be happy with a person, right? You can be happy with a person, you can be happy with money, you can be happy with anything external. But that internal happiness is really what someone needs to start tapping into, because I feel like someone's being tested, or someone's about to be tested. And your guys really want to see how strong your faith, your belief, okay, how wide you're going to open this door to them. I'm almost hearing like, will you let Jesus Christ save your life or something like that? Will you let the Lord into your heart? Yeah, anxiety. Someone could be dealing with anxiety here, and it's because it's time for you to open the spiritual door. It's funny because when my guys want to communicate with me and stuff, I'll get anxiety and I'll start to feel not like myself. Okay, and that's what I'm getting here. I'm also seeing somebody in this anxiety card, okay? I feel like this is someone that tried to play in your energy, especially with the strategy card right here. Someone really tried to go in and manipulate your mind, the way you see yourself, maybe even your body here or something like that. But the more and more you meditate, the more and more you pray and you focus on your healing. And I'm seeing someone's feet, you focus on grounding. Okay, this person, all of the energy that they try to send to you is going to get pushed, like it's like with force. I'm seeing energy go back with some to somebody because they tried to put you in a situation that didn't feel good, or they tried to send you really bad energy, like really bad energy. Not for everybody, but I'm seeing voodoo dolls. I'm seeing rituals. Not for everybody. Look at this shit. When I split the deck, thank you, Spirit. Always coming through. For real. Somebody was really trying to do some underhanded shit. And they had a lot of strategies. This person could have had these strategies written down, word for word, what they were going to say, what they were going to do, how they were going to say it. I'm telling you, you cannot trust whoever this person is. Someone comes around in your life and you get anxiety, it's because this motherfucker's on to something. Listen to your body. Your ancestors live in your body. When something is going on, they will alert you through your head, through your stomach, through your back, through your feet, something. I've had ancestors knock shit over before, like just straight up knock shit down in front of people on some supernatural charm shit. I swear to God. Cause it be like that. Some of your ancestors are really trying to contact you with this door to spirit. Okay. So make sure you're grounding yourself and make sure you're listening. Cause I'm getting there somebody trying to plan something against somebody. Okay. And at the end of the day, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. And if there's anything that I could do to heighten my protection spiritually, I'm doing it. Check out Dr. Virtual 7 in the description box below. It's a very powerful high vibrational channel. That channel is amazing. I use it every single day. Dr. Virtual 7, personal readings. The slots are filling up, you guys. So, personal readings, description box below. You can either iMessage that email I have down there because it's connected to an iPhone, or you can go ahead and just email my email. What else was I going to say? Oh, I am doing Reiki healing again. I am offering it. So if you're someone you feel like, first of all, look up what Reiki is. It's just a form of energy healing. If you feel like, you want to get some thoughts that's been bothering you, or maybe you feel a little bit of weird heaviness you don't usually feel, or maybe you just want to get a refresh in your energy because you probably deal with a tough work environment, whatever's going on. This world, we just all trying to navigate it, right? So please feel free to email me, hit me up, you guys, and I'm gonna be back on here like always. I love y'all.